Hello and welcome everyone to Cup2Hook Conversations number 89. So happy to be here with all of you. Welcome in. We've got Melissa with Melissa Crochets with Love. Hello, sweets. She says, hello, my beautiful joy friend Cynthia. And just a reminder, everyone, especially if I don't get off here right on time at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Melissa is following me, so make sure you go do a joy raid over to her channel. Hello, sweet Trish. She's in here. She says, hello, I'm off work in 5 minutes. So actually, she may not be. So hope you have a safe ride home. I know you are very happy to be getting off of work. And Angela is here. Welcome in, sweet Angela. She says, hello, Cynthia. So glad to be here this evening. Me too, Angela. Me too. You guys know I always look forward to my Friday time with all of you. And so I am so happy that you're here. Jeannie, welcome in from Proverbs 31 Yarn. She says, hello, blessing to you all. Happy Good Friday. Thank you for bringing that up, Jeannie. I do hope everyone's having a happy Good Friday. And I do want to wish everyone a happy Easter as well. I do want to take a minute to say hello to all of you that are here and are lurking and working on projects or cooking dinner or breakfast, wherever you are, depending on what time of day it is. And I also want to say hello and welcome to all of those that are catching this in the replay. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Angela says, hello, Trish. Glad you're getting off work. Hello and welcome in, Jen. How are you, my friend? Haven't talked to you in a while, so if you ever get a minute, give me a call. I am off between now and Tuesday, except for Monday. I do have to work Monday, but if you've got some free time, I'd love to catch up with you. Everyone is saying hello to each other. Hello, Wanda, and welcome in. So glad that you're here. Did you make it to Arizona? Last time I talked to you yesterday, you were in Tennessee. So I know you're heading there. So let me know where you are. Trish says she's lurking while she drives. Hello, sweet Margie. Welcome in. So glad that you are here. Melissa is saying hello to everyone in the chat as well. Okay. I am going to look. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to get Nightbot to work, and it's not. So I guess I'm going to have to do some more research because I don't know why. It says it's connected, but I don't see it working. So I will keep trying to work on that or find someone who can help me. I'm looking at it, and it says it's connected, but I don't see it working. So hello, sweet Tiffany. Welcome in, my sweet friend. She says, good evening, Miss Cynthia, and everyone in the chat. And Melissa, you are so sweet yourself. Okay. So what is in your cup? What is on your hook? That's what we're here for, right? It wouldn't be Cup2Hook Conversation if we did not talk about what is in our cup and on our hook. And sweet Wanda is in Oklahoma. So she is trekking along. I hope everything is going well, Wanda, with your trip. For those of you who don't know, Wanda drives trucks, and she gets to go all over our wonderful states. Tonight, I am drinking, it's by Yogi. No sponsor of Yogi, no shout out really to them, just sharing what is in my cup. And it is Vanilla Spice Perfect Energy. And it's supposed to energize and support focus. And all of you know I need focus. So that is what I'm drinking. Last week, I showed y'all I was drinking out of my Peanut Gang cup. And I'm just going to show it to you as a reminder of what it looked like. So that is my Peanut Squad cup there, the gang. Some of them anyway. Not all of them are in that one. But oh my goodness. Those of you that were on the Joyful Yarnivores with Trish and I last night got to see this. So for some of you, you've already had a sneak peek. But for those of you who were not there, we missed you. But Mr. Joyful, we got to go to Hobby Lobby last Saturday, and he got me something. It's a little hot. And so I have another one now. And so this one is currently at Hobby Lobby, and it is on sale, 40% off. But look, isn't that so cute? And we got a lot more of the gang on this one. I just love it. And if you can see, it's kind of full, but it's red on the inside and it's really hot, so I can't do this long. And the handle is red. Woo, that's really hot. That's going to be some good tea. All right, so let me know. What are you drinking? What's on your hook? Wanda says she'll get to Arizona on Sunday. We'll definitely be careful, praying you through for safe travels always. And thank you, everyone. I just love the way that you welcome everyone in. Stephanie is here with us. Hello. Good evening, Stephanie. So glad you're here. Everyone's liking the mug. Tiffany says, I just finished a cup of coffee that I probably shouldn't have had, but it is Friday. LOL. Moving on to water now. Well, nothing better for you than a good glass of water. Angela says, water in cup and water in my hand steamer. Steam blocking. Sweet. My 2021 Jada calendar blanket. Took forever to pin down, but love how stitches open up when the steam hits them. Do you know, I am so ashamed. I still have a 2019 Jada and Stitches blanket to finish. But I have committed that I will finish it before this year is over with. I have never, ever started a project that I did not finish other than that one. So, yep. Hello, Liz. Liz Crochet and More is here with us. Welcome in. And hello, sweet Aisha is here as well. Welcome in, ladies. Stephanie says she is drinking Thai tea latte in her cup and a blanket square is on her hook. Well, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to open the floor up and allow any of you that would like to come up and share what is on your hook. Please feel free to do that. All right. So on my hook is still my Stearns poncho. And for those of you who saw it last night, I had just started working on the second shoulder. This is the first shoulder, so you're actually seeing it backwards right now. And I did indeed get the second shoulder done. So I don't know if you can see that. So here we go with it all together. And I'm now ready to start the back. And I had really hoped that I would have had a lot more to show you because if you all remember, I was taking off today from work to do nothing but crochet. And I have done everything but crochet. I've done laundry. I have worked on my videos. I have cleaned up the studio a little bit. I have watched Call the Midwife for tonight. So guess what I'm going to be doing Saturday and Sunday? You got it. I am doing nothing but crocheting. So I am really, I was going to say I'm really excited to get to you guys next Friday to show you what I accomplished. But guess what? We'll not be meeting next Friday. So let me go ahead and say that announcement really quick since my Nightbot is not working. And again, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but hopefully I'll get it figured out or some sweet soul will come say, Cynthia, this is it. This is why it's not connecting. So next Friday, I will be working late in the evening with my boss for an event that we have going on in downtown Newberry. And it's called Pork in the Park. And I'm working Saturday as well. I would get finished in enough time to come do movie night, but we're also postponing movie night because of the fact that I have to go back to work in the morning and work some Saturday hours with him. So next Friday night, there will be no Cup to Hook and no movie night. I will put a post out on my community page as a reminder, but we will then come back the following week. So that will give me 2 weeks. So hopefully some of these whips that you've been seeing me do, like the Pure Innocent shawl, the Panda bear, the Stearns poncho, hopefully I will have all of those completed, plus some of Bag O' Day One Hat Wonder Sesame Street squares done to show you. So the challenge is on. So y'all hold me accountable in 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do without seeing you guys next Friday? I will still be here Thursday with Trish, though, for the Joyful Yarnivores. So you might get a sneak peek at some things there. All right, let's see who else is coming in and if anyone else is sharing what is in their cup and on their hook. And again, in just a minute, I'm going to drop a link if you want to come up and share. Hello, Allie. Welcome in from Allie's Craft Pursuits. Hello, Miss Sweet Kivia. She is here with us as well. Everyone is continuing to say hello. Margie says she is drinking a Coke and there is a shawl on her hook. Oh my goodness. Somebody sent me a shawl pattern today. You guys, I just need more time to crochet. I left my phone in there. Fudge. I would love to show you that shawl. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness. But you will be seeing it because I am definitely going to be making it. Hello, sweet Lisa. Welcome in. Liz says, my Nightbot does not work either. Liz, we got to figure this out, my friend. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, it says that it's connected to my channel. I'm just not sure. Hello, Megan. Welcome in. Hello, Mare. Welcome in. Lisa says she's knitting a dishcloth and going to make coffee. Coffee does sound really good. Maybe when I finish my hot tea, that is what I'll have for movie night. Allie, I do have Nightbot as a moderator. I actually went right before we went on and made sure of that as well. And yes, it is showing up as a moderator. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But we'll get it figured out. I'm going nowhere. So we'll get it figured out and it'll eventually be a part of it. And it'll be able to start dropping different things that are going on, and of course shouting out channels, especially for my new members, because that is a promise that I have made them. So I have definitely got to get it fixed, if nothing more, for them. Liz says, I put commands on mine and it won't do them. I've put commands and I've put timers and it's not doing any. Allie says, do you have any commands set up? I do. I have commands set up and then I have the timer set up. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. And I have all of my my commands set to be dropped by moderators. So I do plan on sending a list to my moderators, but I'm not going to do that until it's actually set up. Allie says, refresh it. Actually, I appreciate that too. I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I've done that. I've gone completely out of it. I've gone back to the top there on my little icon, and I've clicked my channel, and it says, I'll do it again. It says swap to Cynthia's Joyful Creations. I don't know where it was swapping from before, but so I'm not sure. But let's not waste our time figuring that out now. But if I figure it out, and Allie, any of you that are having trouble, I'm more than happy to try and help you figure it out as well. So hopefully we'll get it figured out together. All right. Lisa says, love the quote going across the screen. Right? Isn't that something? Do more than just exist, you guys. Each of us are valuable. The Bible says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. So we are all here for a purpose and a reason. So yes, do more than just exist. Thank you for bringing that up, Lisa. Allie says, did you get the email saying it's linked? I did not. I did not get an email saying it is linked. So how do I go about doing that? That's might be part of the problem there. Oh, I appreciate it, Allie. She says, I am trying to help you. Thank you, everyone. Continuing to welcome everyone in. Angela says, amen, amen, amen. Okay. So we were talking about what's in our cup and on our hooks. Google email. Yes, I have. Oh, Google email. I have not gone over to the Google email. I will have to look into that. I may have to get Mr. Joyful to help me with that. Thank you, Liz. She's asking everybody for joy thumbs. I do appreciate joy thumbs. If you've ever wondered what liking a video does, it does help support the channel. And not only that, it helps YouTube in getting notifications out. So I definitely thank you, Liz and Angela, for reminding everybody, and Allie for a thumbs up. It does help support the channel, and it helps everyone find us, and it definitely helps in getting notifications out. I know a lot of times people say, I didn't get a notification. And so that is why. So definitely, if you like the content and you like the content creator, so I'm not speaking of just myself, but any content creator out there in their videos, always make sure you give them thumbs up, because it really does help a lot. And then, of course, for myself, I do try in my community tab to always post my lives a little bit early, a few days early, so you can go and actually set a reminder. Margie says that she is currently at 409 subscribers and 736 watch hours. That is awesome, Margie. And Margie, if Nightbot were working, I do have your link put down, since you are a member of my channel as of last night, but I apologize that it is not working. So I am going to try very hard to figure it out, so the next time we're together that your links are definitely dropping. Hello, sweet Nisi. Welcome in. She says, your video feed is so nice and clear. I wish I could get quality like that out here. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad that it is. Speaking of clear, you guys, it's a beautiful, gorgeous day today. Oh my gosh, I've had the windows open, the doors open, just letting that fresh air come in. It's been in the 80s, and now it's kind of getting down into the 70s because the sun's going down. But what a beautiful day. I hope it is this gorgeous tomorrow, so that maybe while Mr. Joyful is playing his video game, I can go sit out on the swing and crochet and just absorb the beautiful day. And everyone is saying hello to Nisi. Thank you for welcoming her in. And Allie says that she is working on her watch hours. I have committed. I've been helping 2 other channels with their watch hours. And find my pen. Allie, I will put that down. And I will make Sunday, because today I was doing one of them. Tomorrow I'm doing the other one. So Sunday I will run your videos and try and help you out. Also, Margie was trying to get hours, so I'm going to put Margie down as well. And Mr. Joyful helps out too, by the way. So when we're doing a day for you, it's both of us. So Mr. Joyful is so awesome. Oh, you are more than welcome. Okay, we had no birthdays this week, but next week, starting tomorrow, oh my goodness, you guys, we have a ton of birthdays for next week. So please, please watch my channel this upcoming week and go on to these birthday videos and wish our Joy friends a very happy birthday. So we've got quite a few of them coming out this coming up week. And when I say week, I'm talking about from Friday to Friday, because that's when we're together. Because I said that last night and somebody's like, you have birthdays this week. I do, but they're technically for me in next week. So I know the work week runs Sunday to Sunday, but for me, it's Friday to Friday because that's when I'm with you guys. So from last Friday to this Friday, we've had no birthdays to celebrate, but starting tomorrow, that's going to change. We got a full week of birthdays coming up. So definitely keep your eye out for that and give them a wonderful happy birthday Joy message. If you don't think I have your birthday, please, please drop your birthday in the chat so that we can have a video out on your day and we can all come over and give you lots of joy messages to help you celebrate your special day. Hello, sweet VJ. Welcome in. She says, hello, everyone. Cynthia, thank you for the blue dress. I heard that, VJ. I don't know what happened and why YouTube undressed you for my channel, but I had to have my sweet VJ dressed. So you are more than welcome. Sorry I made it late to your video. I can't, you're live today. I know after I sat there and promised you last night I was going to be in it, I cannot go into a lot of detail, but my best friend from kindergarten, that's a long time, you guys. I've known her a long time. I'll be turning 53 this year, so we've been friends for a long time. Anyway, all I can share is I received a phone call from her, and she had to drive to another state in the middle of the night last night and put her brother on the National Registry for missing people. And so I'm very, very close to this family. And anyway, that's where I was, VJ, and why I was late. And while that's not it's an excuse, I'm sorry. That's life. But I made it to the very end. And so I got to spend about 20, maybe 25 minutes with you. So I was very happy for that. But anyway. Hello, Darla. Welcome in, my sweet friend. VJ says, oh, she's saying hello. Oh, she's saying hello to a few people. Sorry. It's got their channels listed in, so it was kind of hard to read for a moment. Angela's saying hello, VJ. It was so nice to meet you earlier. I am steam blocking my blanket right now. And Allie's birthday is June 20th. So I will get that added. And Kivia says that hers is October the 24th. Thank you, ladies, for sharing this. Everyone is saying hello to each other. Right, VJ? Life happens and YouTube happens. I try not to be very hard on YouTube, though, because they've created this wonderful platform for us and they don't charge us for anything that they do. So I just wish that they would give us the options of unsubscribing and all of that ourselves. But God bless them. Hello, sweet Nana Michelle. Welcome in. So glad you're here, my sweet friend. Adeline is here with us. Hello and welcome in. Again, we're talking about birthdays. If you don't think I have your birthday, please drop it in the chat so we can make sure that we have a special birthday message for you on your birthday. VJ says, oh no, Cynthia, your friend needed you and that was more important than YouTube. You are a true friend. Thank you, VJ. I'm just praying. They're literally on foot looking for him. There's a lot of details that have happened, but I can't at this time talk about it. So if you'll just keep them in your prayers. I will tell you his name is Greg. So if you'll just pray that, God has his arms wrapped around Greg right now, wherever he is. He is also on foot. They currently have his truck in custody, so he is not traveling in his vehicle. So, and the last time he was physically seen was April the 1st. So I appreciate all your prayers. Okay. VJ says, I was making dinner during your live. I think that was to Nana Michelle. Yes. And there is Adeline's birthday, September the 1st. Let me grab that really quickly. All right. The Traveling Box of Joy, all I can tell you about that is there's been no more updates in video form because the boxes still are not moving. You guys, just please help me pray that we can motivate these folks to actually get the boxes out. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but one of them has been visiting a home in New Jersey for 7 months. The other one has been visiting a home in Texas for 4 months. And the other one is on the move. So I may definitely be doing an update next week for that video. Just taking a really quick glance. I haven't heard anything, but box number 1 is the one that's visiting Texas. Box number 2 is the one visiting New Jersey. Box number 3 was in California. I don't know if it's still in California on its, way to Oklahoma. I cannot get in touch with either of those folks either to see if it's been sent or if it's been, if the box has landed. So I cannot reach any of the people who currently have all 3 boxes. So I can only do what I can do on my side, which is let you know where they are. But currently at the moment, I have been unable for quite some time to reach either one of the 3 people who have the boxes. So I don't know what else to do. So just help me pray that these folks can find a way to get motivated to get those boxes moving again and do their part. And those of you that are waiting on those boxes, I just pray that you just hang on to that joy. It is coming. Don't let your joy be snuffed out because they're not moving the boxes to you. I'm just so sorry. All right. Darla says her birthday is August 22nd. So let me write that down. And while I am doing this, just a reminder that Tuesday we will be picking the next series once we finish Call the Midwife. So all my movie friends, if you've not put in your vote yet for what you want the next movie series to be, we've got some time before we get there, but I need to go ahead and start finding out now so I can start working on a project for that series. But we are voting on it as we speak. It's been open for 2 weeks. I extended it from last Tuesday, the 11th, to this coming Tuesday, the 19th. So if you've not voted, go over to that video and vote. There is a tab on my community, or a post on my community tab that can help you find that video a lot easier. But yeah, so get your votes in because sometime Tuesday, we will be selecting that new movie series. So excited about that. Lisa says, happy Good Friday and happy Easter to all of you. Thank you, Lisa. We do wish everyone a happy Good Friday and happy Easter as well. Adeline says, Darla, I watched your Q&A today. Well, thank you, Adeline, for supporting Darla and her channel. Lisa says, Nana Michelle, it is breakfast time for me. She is in Australia. VJ says, whole wheat rotini with veggies and garlic bread with onion, peppers, cheese, and spinach. Oh my gosh, VJ, I am coming to your house for dinner. That sounds delish. Right? Nana Michelle says, I'm coming over, VJ. Yummy. Yes, yes. Darla says, Adeline, that's a different Darla. I don't have an active channel. Ah, okay. Angela's birthday is May the 7th. Thank you guys so much for sharing your birthdays with me. Angela's birthday is coming up really soon. And Anna Michelle says, Lisa, are you in Australia or New Zealand? She is in Australia. VJ says she is making a plate for you, Nana Michelle. Lisa says, Nana Michelle, West Bix, and I am in Australia. And Adeline says, okay, laugh out loud. Nana Michelle says, it will be great before you know it, VJ. All right. Saturday shout out. Of course, this past Saturday, we shouted out all the people that joined the Joyful Creations family in the month of March. And the content creator that I shouted out, her name is Daphne's Crafts and More. She joined the YouTube streets in November of 2007. She lives in the United States. And I don't know exactly when she began making her content, but I can tell you it was about 12 years ago. And at the current moment when I shouted her out, I always love to go do this. She had 870 subs at the time. And we're going to go over to her channel real quick, and we're going to see how many subs she has now. So let's see. Where are you at now, Daphne? So she had 870, and she now has 885. So yay! And thank you to all of you that went over there and joined her family. I appreciate that so much. She likes to talk about hair and crafts, and she loves sharing her life. So go check her out if you haven't. Her link is in the description box below to her channel, as well as the shout out video that I did on her. So yeah. All right. We have reached that moment of the night where you guys can come up if you'd like and share what is on your hook. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that link right now. And if you'd like to come up and share with us, now would be the time to do so. And as I'm waiting for someone to come in, I just want to remind everyone that if you are not busy on Monday night, I know my dear friend Jeannie from Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie has canceled her live, and she is coming over, her and Veronica and my co-host from the Joyful Yarnivores, Trish, are all going to be up on the panel helping me celebrate my monetization party. So it is called Pajamas and Crochet, if you've not heard about it. So yes, come in your pajamas, come with a project, whether it's crochet, knitting, diamond, cross stitching, whatever, and just join us. We'll have about a 20-minute introduction, just introducing the night. My crochet club is going to be present. We're going to be actually in the office where I work. So that will be exciting. So you'll get to see a little bit of where I'm at with my new job. And we're hoping that my boss and maybe his 2-year-old daughter are going to have an opportunity to stop in. But once we get the party started, there will be a giveaway every 5 minutes. And of course, the only requirement is that you have to be a subscriber to the channel to be able to make a comment. So definitely make sure you are subscribed before Monday, and you do not have to remain present in the live the whole time. I hope that you will. But if you win something, once you win it, it is yours, regardless if you're there. But it's going to be from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope that you'll be there. Well, so far, I don't have anyone coming up in the basement. Is there anyone that would like to come up and share what is on their hook? Nisi says, "Shoo, I finally get to sit down and eat." Well, thank the Lord for that. She says, "Y'all have an awesome night. Hugs, everyone." Hugs, 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 Nisi. Thank you so much for being here, and enjoy your dinner, my friend. Trish says, "Yay, I got my booby cactus." Okay. Well, now you've got us all curious. You have to come up and show us your booby cactus, Trish. I don't even have a clue what that is. And Nana Michelle is here with us, so let me bring her up. And Margie says, "Congrats, I just subscribed to her channel." Thank you. Hello, Nana Michelle.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm good.
What you got to show us tonight?
I have 4 works in progress going.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so this is my Nan's Next Knots MOSAIC.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
And each color is a week. She picks a number each week, and each number has a color.
Is that hard?
No. If you can single crochet and double crochet, that's all you have to know how to do.
That is beautiful.
And I'm also working on, I got whips all over. I have 4 whips going on, so bear with me. I'm also working on Count My Blessings Shawl by Ursula, OMG Granny Square. And I am making this one for Madonna because she likes green. And I'm putting black beads in it because they look like alien eyes. Let me see if I can get it the right way here. And I don't know if you can, I can't see you guys when I hold them up. I'm sorry. So I don't know if you can see the beads.
I'm trying. Oh, yes, I do see them now. They're black.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's the OMG Granny Square.
Oh, wow.
With the beads. So I work on that on Monday, you know, M for Madonna. Let's see. And then Tuesdays, I'm working on a Flower Valley shawl. This is my 3rd one, making the Flower Valley shawl. It's by Sis Homemade. It's a free pattern. J Hook did a crochet along with it. I believe it was like September through December last year. But this is using Hobie Universe.
Oh, wow.
So that's that. And then
3 or 4 weight?
It's a 1.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, it looked thin, like a lacy.
Yeah. And then lastly, I have a Bod Pure Innocence poncho that I'm making for Granny D. And it is also with Hobie, but it is a 3-weight. And it also has beads in it. I'm getting all tangled up here.
Oh, wow.
And it's got little silver beads in it.
See, that's the shawl that I'm making, and it's amazing how different it looks with the colors.
Yes. Like here, if I just hold up the one side, you can maybe see the beads and stuff. Oh, I got it backwards. I hope I turn it the right way, guys. There we go.
All right, now hold it just still for me. Okay, yes.
Yeah, that is pretty.
That is very pretty.
So those are my works in progress, guys. That's all I got.
Well,
and I pick one day and work on one project. So like today I'm working on the MOSAIC one I just showed you, and I'll work on that throughout the weekend because the rows are longer. But like the each project has its own day. So like the one for Madonna, I work on that on Monday, and then the purple one I do on Tuesday, and then Green D's I do on Wednesday. I kind of do it with her live, so I know which day that I work on her project. And then Thursday, when Nan's Next Nos drops her number, then I start the this one, and it takes almost the whole weekend with me working.
Right. I'm so proud of you because I tried to do that, and Anna Michelle, it just wasn't working. I'm very much a person that has to start it and then finish it before I move on.
I used to be that way. But after being on YouTube, I'm like, oh, I see more yarn. I could start something else.
Right. Oh my goodness. Well, I just have a lot of respect for you because I
Thank you.
feel miserably at trying to do that.
Okay, well, I'm going to drop down so Margie can show her pretties.
Yes. Hello, Margie. Welcome.
Someone wanted to say hi real quick.
Well, hello. And who is this?
This is Enya.
Hi, Enya. Aren't you beautiful?
Say thank you, Miss Snobbery.
I'm gonna sing you out 1 minute, Nana Michelle. So
Okay, I'm gonna
again. So all my other friends with their cat furries can see Enya, and they can say hello to one another.
Okay, say hi, everybody. Say hi. She's like, I don't want to say hi. I'm shy.
Well, thank you for sharing. Thank you for coming up too.
Well, thank you for having me up. Okay. She wants treats, is what it is. She doesn't want me. It's treat time. Okay, I'm going to drop down. Thank you for having me up. And Margie, we look forward to see what you got.
Hey.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Hello, sweet Margie.
Hi. Well, first of all, want to show off the yarn that Trish from the Purple Yarnivore gifted me.
That is pretty.
Yeah, it's from Lion Brand. Nick's Best Thing. And the colorway is, what is it? Cool Ice. It's pretty. She gave me 3 skeins of that one.
Was it last week on my live on Cup2Hook? Yes.
Yes.
Last week on Cup2Hook, Trish said the first person who dropped a $10 super chat, she would send them some squishy mail. So actually, Miss Jeannie from Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie was the first one to do it. And so then she chose to have Trish send it to Margie, who was the second one. So that was very sweet of Trish and Jeannie.
Yeah.
So have you any idea what you want to make with it?
And that was the purple envelope that it came in.
That is awesome.
And then this is the beginnings of the shawl that I'm making.
That is pretty. It looks like it's got like some triples in there as well.
Yeah, it's what is it? It's half double crochets. And and some triple crochets. And this is the pattern. From Jeannie.
Pretty. Does that say Sunrise?
Sunrise Shawlette. So that's what I'm trying to work on. And the yarn I'm using, it's Lion Brand's Sunset Nights.
Oh, that is pretty.
So it's the first time I'm using this yarn, this type of yarn. So I thought I'd give it a try. So, And then I also want to show, let me go grab her, my
Okay.
brand new baby. Let me go grab her.
Yes. So while she's doing that, let me check on the chat here a minute. Lisa, I'm still working on that Stearns poncho. Let me put us back up here. Let's see. There we go. That I'm doing from Trish, the Purple Yarnivores channel. So I'm still working on the poncho. I've completed the shoulders. So I'm working on the back. And then VJ asked, has anyone worked with raffia yarn before, or what do you use for summer hats? So hopefully some folks are answering that for us. We do have people saying hello to Nana Michelle. And of course, she has gone down now. They loved her MOSAIC. Candy's here with us, not feeling good. Something I ate is not agreeing with me. Sorry to hear that, Candy. Everyone is saying hello to Candy and hope she feels better. And let's see. Mayor says, Cynthia, that is the shawl link I sent you. I'm not sure exactly in reference what you're referring to, Mayor, but earlier at the beginning of the live, I was sharing that I just said a friend. I didn't say who, but yes, it was Mayor. I don't have my phone to show it, but oh my gosh, I definitely want to do it. Everyone loved Nana Michelle's work. And I'm coming, Margie.
It's okay.
Oh, sweet Kivia left something at Darla's house, so she must have gone and thrown some yarn in her window. So that is exciting. Thank you, Lisa, for dropping Mayor's link. And everyone's commenting on the yarn that you showed from Trish and your shawl. They love it. Angela says her Stearns poncho is on timeout. I hear you. Mine needs to be, but I just want it done. Okay, Miss Margie, let me put this back on you, love. There you go.
Okay. This is Chrissy Ann.
Oh, wow. Hello, Chrissy Ann. So tell us about her and how you came to have her.
She is full body silicone, and she weighs, 8 pounds, 5 ounces. She's about 21 inches long. She has a drink and wet system, which means I can give her a bottle of water and she actually pees. And she has armatures in both her arms and her legs. So that means I can be able to pose her arms and her legs in all different positions. And I got her from Diana Longo of Sugar Britches Nursery.
Oh, wow.
And she is super soft and squishy.
That is so cool. So how many do you have now?
She is my third silicone. And I have 2 vinyl reborns, but one of them I just recently sold. So he will be going home to a new mommy.
Oh, wow.
So I have a spare, one of my spare bedrooms I have turned into my nursery.
I love it. So how do you feel about one of your babies going to a new home?
I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm needing to downsize my collection and kind of make room,
Right.
and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, they can take up space. Not only them, but the clothes that I obtained for them as well.
So do they have their own particular place in the nursery, or?
Yes. Yeah, I have a bassinet in the nursery, and I also have a bassinet that I have in my bedroom,
Uh-huh.
and that's where Chrissy is at night. And then sometimes during the day and stuff, she'll be in the bassinet in the nursery during the daytime. Unless I'm home, then she's whichever room I'm in.
Gotcha. Well, I have just dropped Nana Michelle and Margie's links. So if you are not a part of either one of their channels, please make sure you go over and check them out. Give them some thumbs up and some love over there, some joy. Oh, I got you, Mare. She says the shawl that Michelle is working on is that same pattern. Gotcha. Okay. And of course, VJ was asking Angela, whose pattern is that? If you're talking about the one she has in timeout, that Stearns poncho is out of one of Selena Baca's books. Right here, as a matter of fact. Let's see. It's this one here, the Two Simple Shapes, 26 crochet cardigans, tops, and sweaters. So this is by Selena Baca. And I have actually done a video showing all the patterns in this book. It was the first one that I did. But anyway. All right, Miss Margie, I'm so sorry I interrupted.
No, that's okay. Thank you, Lisa. She just threw some yarn in my window.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. That's so sweet. Margie Trish is saying that she is so glad that you like the yarn.
I do. It is so pretty.
You're welcome, VJ. All right. Is there anyone else? We've got just a few minutes. Is there anyone else that would like to come join Miss Margie and I and show what's on their hooks? Trish, you want to come show us that? Would you call it a booby cactus? Of course, you may not be home yet. Angela says, thanks, Cynthia, for responding to VJ. I still am steam blocking as I'm listening. Almost done. It's a big project. I'm just proud that you're steam blocking because I'm not quite so faithful to do all of that. But you're welcome, love. Lisa says, can't wait to see what Mr. Joyful brings for dessert later. You and me both, Lisa. Let me tell you something. You know, last week he had pound cake, 3 different flavors. Do you know I never did eat those? But, oh well. So I'm excited to see what he's bringing as well.
Yeah, he's the evil cookie monster.
Yes. Stephanie says, I'm not able to come up, but I will be making a Rare FO Friday video. I just finished a huge blanket. We cannot wait to see your finished blanket. So that will be exciting. Trish says, let me hunt down the link. No, let me go grab it and I'll post it again for you. Here it comes. Let me just hit enter and it should be coming up. And there she is. Hello.
Hi, Trish.
Okay, so we all want to see what this booby cactus looks like.
The booby cactus, appropriately named. Sometimes Mother Nature is vulgar, okay?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a cactus like that. Wow. So you're holding it. So obviously it doesn't have pricklies.
No, it's not too bad.
So then I guess it is appropriate. It's meant to be handled.
I actually got it for my daughter.
Right now. There are no words.
Hi, Trish.
How are you today?
I am good. I got my Hobie order in.
Really?
Yes. And I got the butterfly yarn because Hobie does every Sunday they do the bingo thing. And so I saw the butterfly yarn on the bingo thing.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty.
So
what weight is that?
Let's see, it's a 3-weight.
I love 3. Oh my gosh, that is so. And that's the butterfly yarn?
Yes. And then I got this other color. I wanted to get something different.
No,
so
I like the other one better.
I do too. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. That one I would have to love on a little bit.
It is super soft. It is so soft.
It's beautiful.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. They're all laughing at your booby cactus.
It's funny.
Me neither, Kivia. She says, I never win on the Hobie Bingo, but I do have fun. So do Mr. Joyful and I. We play together. We have fun playing together. Yeah. Lisa says, oh my gosh, Trish, the butterfly yarn is absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. That's pretty. I can't wait to see what you make with it. Are you froze?
Oops.
She might be froze.
Oh, no, I'm here. I was getting back noise because I had YouTube up and now I have StreamYard up. So I was hearing delayed voices in the background.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny.
So how did you come upon deciding to get that cactus?
Well, Halo, she really loves succulents and cactus. So I wanted to get her something unusual and different. And I came across that on Etsy and I'm like, I gotta get her this. So yeah, I got it on Etsy and it's I have to pot it and put it in soil to reroot it. But yeah, it's an interesting one.
Janina says, Cynthia, have a great night. I'm going to upload my beanie in 2 parts, but I have to head to bed. I will miss movie night. Have a blast. I'll try to make it to your party Monday. Well, I hope you have sweet dreams, Anita, and thank you for coming by. Cannot wait to see your sunburst beanie loaded, and I will look for you Monday. Have a great weekend and happy Easter. And everyone is telling Anita bye. There's Trisha's link. And then Mara says, VJ, I sent you an Instagram message. All right. Well, we are at the top of the hour. It is time. Melissa's live is starting. Is there anything else that you ladies would like to share before we close with our Joy Basket moment?
No, I think I've shared enough.
Yep. No.
Hands on. Yes, you have. So for our Joy Basket moment today, and for those of you that are new, this is a small little devotional. So it is at your discretion if you want to stay or go ahead and say goodnight. I hope that you will stay, but I do give you the opportunity to know what is coming. I'm actually going to not do our Joy Basket moment from the book that we normally do it from. I'm actually going to share one of the morning devotionals from this past week, simply because it really resonated with me and it really hit home. And I think with Easter around the corner and the fact of everything that we have been through with the pandemic and, with Ukraine and Russia being at war and all of that going on and how that affects all of us. The one message that I really want to make sure that we have for this upcoming Easter is that there is hope.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was long. That was my little reminder to make sure I got off in respect for Melissa. But so as a whole, our country has been through so much. And we and our families have been through much, and individually we've been through much. And so the one thing that I hope that as you go into this Easter season with is that there is hope, and there is hope on the horizon. And God wants us to know that He has each and every one of our futures. So with that being said, I want to go back and share this devotion. It was actually from Tuesday morning. So for those of you who don't know, I do a morning joy blog every single morning for about 4 to 5 minutes, something really quick, just a reflection to think on through the day and just kind of help encourage you through the day. But anyway, this one was titled My Real Future, and it came from James chapter 4, verse 13 through 15. And it says, "Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to such and such a town and spend a year there, doing business and making money. Yet you do not even know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? For you are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wishes, we will live and do this or that. Lord, you know my future because you have planned it. I have dreams and I make plans, and I know much of my ambition for the future comes from you. Yet I also know that I can easily get ahead of myself. Assuming that I have years or even weeks, I may not even have. Lord, help me to focus on the immediate future, on what I will do with this very next minute, not the next year and not the next chapter. Remind me to pursue your purpose so that whichever minute marks the end of my earthly future, it has poised me for my real future with you." And so the whole point of this is the future that we really need to focus on is not what's happening even tomorrow, much less a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now. The future that matters to us and should matter is what is happening right in the current moment. And Yes, God knows exactly what's going to happen to us tomorrow, in a month, in a week, in a year, 10 years from now. He knows exactly where we're going to be. He knows exactly who we're going to be with, how many hairs are on our head, what job we're doing, or if we're retired. He knows all of that. He also knows if we're still here on this earth working out a purpose for Him. He knows if we're going to be in heaven with Him, rejoicing and no more pain, struggling no more, not having to worry about pandemics and wars and people being homeless and floods and tornadoes and all of that. But He doesn't want us to focus on that. He doesn't want us to worry about that. He wants us to live in the moment. So as you go into this Easter weekend, that is my prayer for you, that you will live in the moment. You will trust your future the very second you're in, not worry about what's happening in the next second. Although I do hope you'll make it in 60 seconds to movie night. But the point of the matter is, let Him be your hope. Let Him guide you. Let Him hold you. Let Him carry you. Let Him be the one that guides you into that future, because after all, He's planned it. And whatever He's planned, my friends, it will be great. It will be better than you possibly could even imagine. So thank you for joining me for that. I do want to leave you with this thought, because there's a question that comes with these devotions. I love these devotions so much. But it says, how can you be focused on the immediate future and pursue God's purpose for your life? So what has you worried and anxious that you are thinking ahead versus living in the moment? So yeah. Well, I once again want to do a quick little thank you shout out to Nancy McDonald, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even have this wonderful little book that we do our devotions from. And while it does give a small little devotion, God gives me also insight on things to say to you in reflection from it. So, yeah. All right. I want to thank Nana Michelle and Margie and Trish all for coming up on our panel and sharing with us tonight and helping this be a really great evening. And I do hope that everyone has a happy Easter. I know for some that you're heavy-hearted because you have family that you've lost, but I want to tell you that this one holiday is not a holiday that should be centered around loss. It should not be centered around us. It should be centered around our Lord Jesus, who died on that cross for each of us. That no matter how many times a day we sin, and you guys, I'm ashamed of all the times that He has to forgive me in one single solitary day. I'm ashamed of the sins that He has to forgive me for before I even get my breakfast down. But He died on that cross, not only for me, but for you. For every sin that we've ever committed, for the sins that we're committing right now, and for every sin that we're going to commit that we don't even realize we're going to commit. For every hurt that we bring upon somebody else, for every judgment that we cast that we don't have the right to cast. He died on that cross because He loved us and He was obedient to the Father. So that's what this holiday is about. So I hope that you'll put everything about us aside and just really praise His name for the love that He has, given us and continues to give us. And that you will take that hope and you will let it move you into the next second, into the next part of your future. All right. Didn't mean to get on here and preach, but I love y'all so much. And I just want to make sure that each and every one of you are not only seeking joy, but you're living in the hope that God truly wants you to have. He truly wants to bless you. He truly wants you happy. He wants you healthy. He wants you well. He wants you to have the best in life. And the best way to do that is to keep your eyes focused on Him and living in the moment. Do more than just exist, as the quote says across the bottom of the screen. All right. I love everyone. Ladies, one more time, you got anything else you want to share? No? All right. Well, Chrissy Ann, it was nice to meet you too, love. And get sweet hugs from Miss Margie for us. because we love Miss Margie. And Trish, thank you again. Nana Michelle, thank you again. Thank you, everyone who came in tonight and joined us. Thank you for those that were lurking. Thank you for those that are catching this on the replay. I love you all. Hope to see you at movie night. Hope to see you at my monetization party Monday. And until then, be joyful, you guys. Stay crafty in your own way. Make your own joyful creations. And above everything else, please be humble and kind to one another. Mwah. I love you all. Bye.
Bye.